Hello everyone, my name is Adam Woodruff and welcome to Story Drama. Hello everybody and welcome back to week 7 of our story drama. Last week we learned about Mark Miller, whose real name was Benjamin Nushmud. So the whole class was calling him by the wrong name. But now we're going to learn about 3 students in Miss Jules' class who have the same name. Let's learn about the 3 Erics. In Miss Jules' class, there were 3 children named Eric. Eric Fry, Eric Bacon, and Eric Ovens. They were known throughout the school for being fat. Eric Fry sat at this end of the room. Eric Bacon sat in the middle of the room. And Eric Ovens sat at that end of the room. There was a joke around Wayside that if all 3 Erics were at the same end of the room at the same time, the whole school would tip over. Eric Bacon hated jokes like that. That's not surprising. After all, he wasn't even fat. In fact, he was the skinniest kid in Miss Jules' class, but nobody seemed to notice. The other 2 Erics were fat, and so everyone just thought that all Erics were fat. But I'm not fat, Eric Bacon insisted. What's your name? Asked Jason. Eric. Then you're fat, said Jason. And pretty soon, skinny little Eric Bacon, the skinniest kid in Miss Jules' class, had the nickname Fatso. Eric Fry really was fat. He was also the best athlete in Miss Jules' class. His body was solid muscle. However, nobody noticed. The other 2 Erics weren't very good at sports. Eric Ovens was clumsy. Eric Fatso Bacon was a good athlete for his size, but because he was so skinny, he didn't have much power. So, naturally, everybody just assumed that Eric Fry was also clumsy and weak. After all, his name was Eric. Whenever the other kids chose up teams, Eric Fry was the last one picked. They never noticed his home runs or the fabulous catches he made. Like all great athletes, he made the impossible look easy. Of course, the other kids did notice the one time that he dropped the ball. Eric Fry was playing right field. Terrence belted a deep fly to left. Eric Fry raced all the way across the field after the ball, and at the last second dived at it. He caught it in midair on his fingertips, but as he hit the ground, the ball squirted loose. Well, what do you expect from Butterfingers? Said Stephen. And since that time, Eric Fry had the nickname Butterfingers. Eric Ovens was the nicest person in Miss Jules' class. He treated everyone equally and always had a kind word to say. But because his name was Eric, everyone thought he was mean. Fatso was mean because everyone called him Fatso. Butterfingers was mean because he always had to play right field. So naturally, everyone just assumed that Eric Ovens was also mean. They called him Crabapple. Good morning, Allison, said Eric Ovens. How are you? Lay off, Crabapple, will ya? Answered Allison. If you don't have something nice to say, just don't say anything at all. All 3 of the Erics had nicknames. It was better that way. Otherwise, when someone said, "Hey, Eric," no one knew to whom he was talking. One time, all the Erics would answer, and next time, none of them would answer. But when someone said, "Hey, Crabapple," then Eric Ovens knew they were talking to him. And if someone said, "Hey, Butterfingers," Eric Fry knew that meant him. And when someone said, "Hey, Fatso," Eric Bacon knew that he was being called. Well, it seems hard to have the same name as other people, and then you get all these mean nicknames. But let's see if we can make 2 new characters to go along with our one from last week. Let's go. Hi everybody, welcome back. It's time for today's activity. It's going to be a lot of brain power again. Okay, we do need to warm up our body just a little bit. We're just going to shake it out once today. So that means that we're going to start at 8, shaking with our right hand, then left hand, then right foot, then left foot, 8 times going down all the way till we get to 1 time each. All right, remember like we've always done. All right, you ready? All right, kind of loosen up the rest of your body though. Starting with our right hand, we are going to shake it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Now that we've got all that energy out, it is time to focus. Today, what we learned about, we learned about our 3 Erics. There are 3 students in Miss Jules' class named Eric, but they are all so different. All right? So using our Mark Miller character, the character we created for ourselves last time, we're going to create 2 more characters with the exact same name, but they are going to be so different. This is about whenever you're in the ensemble of a show, you might play 3 to 6 different characters. Yeah, it can get to be a lot, and you have to figure out how each character is a little bit different, how they walk, how they talk, all of it. All right, so we're going to focus on that today. Find your notes that you took last time for your character. Just a reminder, mine was named Donald, so all of mine will be named Donald today, just like yours will have the same name. And last time mine was old and sporty. Remember, he really liked to lift weights. He liked being really strong, but he was really old. So that's my first Donald, okay? And so now I need to think of something different, all right, for this one. This one's name is Donald, and I think this one is going to be a little boy. This one's going to be a little boy, all right? So he's going to be a little boy. I'll write that down in my notes. All right. I think he is going to, you know what? He is going to be really bratty. Oh, that's always a fun character to play. All right? So he always wants stuff, and he's mad all the time because nothing ever goes his way. That'll be a really good Donald, I think. And it's so different from Donald number 1. So different. So we can create really fun, different characters for that one. So I have a little bratty boy for my second one. All right? I'm going to give you 5 seconds to finish up on your second character. Ready? You got it? All right. And now we're going to move on to our third one. And now I'm really excited about this one. I thought about this. This one is going to be a British, they're going to be British. Is going to be a British girl. I know. A British girl named Donald. She's probably upset that her name is Donald. Right? Maybe she likes it. Maybe she has a nickname. And she's going to be really smart. She's going to be really smart. So I have old and sporty, little boy, bratty, British girl, and smart. 3 totally different characters, right? Totally different characters. It's so fun. All right. Now what we're going to do, have your notes and everything, and we're going to work on the way we stand. Remember for my Donald, he stood, his knees were really knocky. All right, it means they shook all the time, but he always had his muscles out. So this is number 1. Get in your number 1 stance. All right, I know mine's a little movie. Let's go on to our second character. All right, mine's a little boy, and he's bratty. I think that he doesn't know how to stand right, so he probably slouches over. And he's probably got his arms crossed because he's mad about something. So this is my second one. I'm going to stomp in my place because I am upset. You do whatever you need to do. And remember, yours could have been a dog. It could have been a tree. Maybe these are different versions of that. Maybe this one's a person. All right? Who's to say? All right, but mine is going to have his arms crossed, and he's just upset all the time. All right, that's giving me a good idea for his voice. All right, then last one is my British girl who is smart. I think for her, she would stand up really straight, almost too straight, and always have her arms behind her back. Because she always needs to be ready. Oh, I'm starting to walk. We're not walking yet. Adam, we are standing. This little girl named Donald, she always stands up straight. She's always looking up, talking to the adults, because she doesn't like to talk to children, because they're not as smart as she is. All right? Very good. All right, now let's talk about our walk. Get into your stance for your first character, and let's do our walk around. Ready? Remember, like we just did. Mine was really slow because he's old. He's really slow. I'm gonna walk around my board. Very good. Walk around, get in that character. And very good. Now, let's get into the stance of number 2. Number 2. Remember mine? Had his arms crossed. He's a little slouchy. He's just mad. And now you're gonna walk around in your second character. You ready? So, go. I'm gonna drag my feet because I don't want to go. Ugh. This might be my favorite character. This one's really easy to do for me. All right, and then we have our last one. My third Donald is the British girl, and she's very smart. All right, I think she would walk very quickly. She has things to do. She has smart things to do. She can't waste time. All right, so you ready? We're gonna walk like our third character. Ready? Go. Ooh, she's very small steps. Very small steps. She doesn't want to walk too big, step in any puddles, get anything dirty. She has smart things to do. Oh, yes, very good. Okay, whew. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna create our line again. We are gonna figure out what our characters are going to say. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start easy, doing our first one again like we did last time. Walking around, and on the count of 3, you will say your line in that character's voice, okay? So get in your stance and walk around. Let's go. You've got shaky legs, and remember, mine walks like this. It walks like this. Yes, it does. And on the count of 3, we're gonna say our line. 1, 2, 3. I love popsicles. Probably just finished a workout. He's very excited about his treat. All right? Now let's think about the voice of our next one. We have the way they walk. All right, how do you think they talk? Do they have a low voice, a really high voice, or maybe they talk like an alien? I don't know. All right, feel that out. And since mine's really bratty, he's probably gonna talk with his teeth clenched because he's mad. All right, and you're gonna see how your intention or the way that you say your line can change with how you say, with which voice you're using. All right, so we're gonna stand like our second character, get in your stance, and now we're gonna walk around, walk. On the count of 3, we're gonna say our line, same line, 1, 2, 3. I love popsicles. Oh. Wow, great job. So as you can tell, my first character, he probably was really excited to get a popsicle. The second one is probably mad because he didn't get one because he said it in such a mean way, right? So that's how you can change what a line says, all right? And now we're gonna move on to our third one. All right, mine is my British girl and she's very smart. She walks around like this. I will probably have a British accent and I'll make it really high like a little girl, all right? So now we're going to walk around and we're gonna do our last character. You ready? All right, walk around like your third character. She's very smart. She can't be bothered with things. Oh, and now it's time to say our line. 1, 2, 3. I love popsicles. See? I don't even think she was gonna get a popsicle. I think she was just answering a question. She loves to answer questions because she is so smart. But you did a great job with your 3 characters. All right, we have now made 3 separate characters with 1 name. All right, it only took us 2 days. Wow, fantastic job. Now, I want you to hold on to these characters. Hold on to these because we are gonna play a game next time that we're together. Hold on to these. Keep working on this character, maybe even add a 4th character with the same name. You can add as many as you want. All right, keep working on those and I will see you for that fun game next time. See you later.